Growing up, I always went to church. My parents brought me to Sunday school mostly every Sunday morning. And I learned about God. I learned about what He did for me, and I learned about the basic Bible stories that you learn about at that age. But I never knew what it really meant to follow God. I know that I was saved at a young age. I prayed the prayer with my Sunday school teacher, but I didn't really know what that meant for me and for my life. But in junior high, it started to get worse. I saw church as a chore, not something I wanted to go to, but something my parents made me go to. It was like Sunday morning, I'd rather sleep in. I'd rather not go to church, read the Bible. I didn't understand what the Bible said, and when the teachers asked me questions, I didn't know how to answer them. And so it's not something I wanted to do particularly. On the outside, you could say it looked like I was a good Christian. I was a nice person, and I did good things, and I even went to church on Sunday mornings. But on the inside, I knew that was not the case. I didn't have a personal relationship with God, and I was just going through the motions of being a Christian. I thought God was reserved for Sundays. Like, God, you can have 1 hour of my Sunday, but the rest of my week, I got this. I can do it on my own. I've got it. I don't need your help. I haven't needed it so far, so why would I need it now? So that all changed for me when I started high school and my family started attending PBC. I realized that high school is going to be a lot harder. I know that the schoolwork and friendships and relationships were on just a whole nother level, and that I wasn't going to be able to do this on my own like I had been doing. So when I became more involved in PBC, I started going to youth group more, and I saw that students around me had a passion for Christ and that they had a personal relationship with Him. And I was like, that's not something I have. But I know that's something I want, and I know that's something I need. So I really started to get serious with my faith. I started to want to go to small groups, wanting to do youth groups, wanting to go to church on Sunday morning to learn more about Him. And that's when it really became real for me, and that I really started to grow my relationship with God. So the miracle God has done in my life is moved me from a place where I think only about myself and what I want to a place where I think about what He wants and what I can do for Him. And none of that could be possible without His grace and His love. So my life now, following Jesus, it hasn't always been easy, and it's not going to get any easier, but I just find so much peace in knowing that God is in control, that even when I go through rough patches in my faith, which I have, that He's with me by my side the whole time. And I know that He knows what is best for me. Even when I don't think it's best for me, I know He knows that it's best for me. In my relationship with God, I found so much peace knowing that He is in control of my life and that I don't have to hold such a tight grip on it. I know that life can get hard and struggles will come, but that my solid foundation is always found in Him. And what I think it really all comes down to is that I'm able to find my identity in Him. I know where my foundation is, and I know that I can always turn to Him. Even though my story is different from others, God has still changed my life deeply and changed my heart, and that's why my story is miraculous.